Sorry guys, I recorded half of this already, but then my mum went upstairs hoovering. Yeah, now she's downstairs, you might hear her. Anyway, I need to cut this quick. This will be a 10-minute episode, around about, it's probably a bit less, 10 to 15 probably actually, I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm speaking fast. There'll be no intro, I'm sorry, because if I had the intro I have to go onto his app and it takes more storage up. Twice as much storage, and I've only got like 10 minutes worth of storage, so I can't do that, sorry. But I might be able to put music on in the background, you know, a bit of jazz. Okay, anyway, let's cut to the chase. This is a 10-minute episode, around about a time, and where it's me talking about absolute anything, right? Absolute anything. And you should leave a comment in this video for next week's video, because every Sunday I'm doing it. Every Sunday. I'm going to leave a comment in this video, so next week I can talk about that, right? And I'll choose one. And then I'll do it again next week for the week after, and so on, so forth. So basically, that's what's going to happen. This, I have no idea what it's going to be called, what it's going to be called. So leave a comment also down below what it could be called, okay? So today I'm going to talk about future films in the MCU. If you don't know what the MCU is, it's Marvel Cinematic Universe, with from like Avengers, Captain America, all that stuff. Warning, there's spoilers alert in this, and the film Incredible Hulk and the Hulk is not in the MCU, but it's linked to it somehow. Okay, so let's start off with Doctor Strange, as Captain America is coming up in like a month, so we don't want to spoil that when it's so close. So let's go straight to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, so I think that's going to be the basic storyline of Doctor Strange, where he's a genius neurosurgeon. A neurosurgeon is a guy that does brains and stuff, right? He looks at brains. And basically, he's rich and that he's the best in the country, in America. And he has a car accident where his hands just shatter into pieces, basically. His bones are just broken completely. He can't move them, he's like this the whole time, right? He spends all his money till he's broke on trying to fix them. Then he goes to the point where he's suicidal, and then this guy comes up, tells him there's a cure in Tibet, goes to Tibet, learns sorcery but doesn't want it, comes to Sorcerer Supreme, probably won't come to Sorcerer Supreme right as he gets there or whatever, but I think he'll come Sorcerer Supreme right at the end, where I think the Ancient One would die. Right, I just say spoilers, guys, if you're still watching this, sorry. Yeah, so you'll go there, you'll meet all of them, like Mordok, you know, Sorcerer Supreme, the Ancient One, and basically you'll train them, blah blah blah. Gets to the end part with the big fight. Dormammu, I think, will be referenced a few times, probably have a little scene of him, but I don't think he's a big villain in this film. It's too early to bring a villain that big into the MCU. Okay, I know we got Thanos, but I mean like into the Doctor Strange world. It's too early. He should come in like the second or third film, possibly in phase 4 or late phase 3. Anyway, so back to this. The main villain, I think, will be Mordok, as we've seen like pictures of him and that stuff. I have a feeling that Spider-Man may be in it at some point, because we've seen like pictures and rumours and that about the actor, I can't remember his name, I think it's Tom Holland, on the set. So it might be referencing it. It might be an end credit scene or something. But if you're thinking about Scarlet Witch being taught by Doctor Strange, I don't think that's going to happen till quite later, anyway. Alright, so let's get into Thor Ragnarok. I'm not sure when that's coming out, but I think it's next year, so we can go into that. Hulk is going to be in that. It's confirmed. Hulk is in Thor. But Hulk, I think, is going to be not Smart Hulk or Dumb Hulk. I think he's going to be Normal Hulk, where he can speak. Because I think Banner, since the accident in Wakanda, I can't say it, in Age of Ultron, I think because of that, he's going to be more and more focused on Hulk and trying different ways to control him. But in this way, I think he persuades him to work with him. But you see Banner a few times, probably in his head or out. But I think he persuades Hulk to actually speak and communicate with the Avengers. But in this one, it'll just be Thor. So yeah, I think Thor will probably persuade him. Anyway, I don't know much about the storyline, but I watched a film, a cartoon, Atlantis, you know, like Titans and stuff. Anyway, I think Loki, because saw in Thor 2, that Thor Dark World, he became Odin. I don't know where Odin is though, he might be dead. I don't think he is. I think he's just somewhere and he might wake up. Anyway, I think Loki's going to, I keep forgetting stuff. He's going to awaken some Titans or something. Or the Midgard Serpent. I'm not sure. I think Thor's going to try and battle him. He fails. He asks Hulk to help him. They both fight. But the only way to do it is for Loki to listen. But Hulk messes it up a few times, I think. Then he goes away. He gets him back. They fight against him. Win. Next film. I'm not going to do all of it, I think. So sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. There's a big theory about this. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is meant to star Peter Quill's father. I have a feeling his father in this one is going to be the brother of Thanos. So it's a bit of a twist, you know. Like, this is a big spoiler. I love this. I think he's going to be the brother of Thanos. So there's going to be a bit of family feuds there, you know. It's going to be immense. But I think he's going to be like, you know, the top. Yeah. So he's going to be like saying, "Son, don't, please." Then he fights against Thanos with him. Cliffhanger. They meet the Avengers. Probably at the end or end credit scene. Done. Alright. Adam Warlock is going to meet them in the film. So, Adam Warlock's going to meet them in the film. Possibly because, you know, you saw him in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. In his cocoon. Right, and when he meditates, like... I think he's going to join the Guardians because he fights against Thanos or the Collector in it. I think the main villain in this one's going to be the Collector because he was in the first film and he's meant to be a villain, right? So I think he's going to be the villain in this one. Plus, we saw his collections get destroyed because of them, so he might get revenge for that. And he also had an interest in Groot. And Rocket Raccoon, his famous quote, "So they can turn him into a chair or put him in a box." Anyway, I got one last film because I've got short time, and then I'll say a few things afterwards, okay? Sorry I didn't cover all the films. I keep talking on about this stuff. I jabber on, and I've only got a certain amount of time. I'm sorry, right? Last film. Black Panther. I have no clue what's going to happen in that. But I believe it's going to be before Avengers Age of Ultron, with his origin in that. It's going to be included with Claw. I think it's not going with the traditional ancient stuff. It's going to be a little bit ancient, you know, Africa and stuff. But I think it's going to be slightly a bit more technology. So it'd be Claw, because his hand being arms and torn off by Ultron. So he's gonna have his claw thing, you know, his like ray thing. I think he's going to be the main villain in it, obviously, and that's going to link into Civil War. Claw done that to him, so he joins one of the teams in Civil War. Anyway, that's it for today. I didn't have much in that last one, but I've only got 9 minutes on my video right now. So, I'm going to leave it here. Please subscribe if you like this and want to see it every week on my channel. Like it if you enjoyed this video. And leave a comment down below on what you thought. Like, if you thought it was good, thought it was bad, improvements, and like what I should do next week. Right? Okay, guys, yeah, I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry for a past video where you couldn't see hardly anything because the light was like big light in the middle here. And there was like a little blue bit here. I'm sorry for that. That's my new app. It's really messed up my cameras and stuff, so I'm sorry for that. Anyway, we're about to end off on like almost 10 minutes now. So thanks guys for watching and have a great week. See ya guys.